Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. Let's jump into it. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's have a look and see what messages you need to hear from the universe, your spirit guides, the higher realm. Okay, well, Libra, you've got some very powerful cards come up here. Let's start off with the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, she can represent an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Now, it might be that an earth sign is coming in and wanting stability with you or making you some sort of offer here. It could also be in relation to career or the physical realm that you're about to find a lot more stability. So it might be something you were craving, something you were wanting. Maybe it wasn't something you were thinking about receiving, but monetarily, financially, things are going to be quite successful. This could even be a large asset that's going to come to you here. She is the last queen of the deck, so it is something major. It is something that can be life-altering or life-changing that's coming your way. I see you holding something in your hands here, Libra, so this is quite powerful. There's also a lot of growth. You can see the lush garden around her. She holds the pentacle. You know, she's very deeply rooted where she is. So it could be that you're establishing roots somewhere. For example, if you're starting a new job, a new relationship, you're going to establish roots fairly quickly, or things will be set in motion or solidified fairly quickly, either between you and this person, you in this career, you in this job. There's a lot of growth or promotion or growth that can happen between two people here. So major grounded energy or behavior. So if there is something new that's coming into your life over this period, it's bringing a lot of stability and consistency. So it goes to show that it can be something quite real. It can offer you a lot of growth, and it's not something that's fleeting, that'll pass you by or that'll slip through your fingers, Libra. No, no, no. In fact, this is here to stay. And if it is an earth sign, sorry, I'm just having my morning coffee. If it is an earth sign that's coming in here, Libra, they are wanting ultimate stability here with you. There could even be an offer of moving in for some of you. Just putting it out there, that offer, someone might extend that offer to you if you are in a relationship. There is a potential twin flame union coming in around you, Libra. The person that you might know through career or that you might be meeting, there is a twin flame energy to them. They're mirroring your behavior, mirroring your emotions, or spiritually the two of you mirror each other. That's why, in fact, you've been brought into each other's experience. It could be someone under the sign of a Leo. You also have cups, which is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there is a major relationship, union, collaboration, signing of documents. But it's something or someone who's going to agree to your terms. For example, if you're trying to sell a property, there's going to be someone that's coming in with an offer that'll suit you. If you're trying to get someone into a relationship, this person is wanting that and is going to take that initiative and want the same things with you. If you're investing in a business idea with someone around you, someone is coming in with like-minded ideas, like-minded goals, and wants to create something significant here with you. This is the bold and daring lion. Anything goes with the Leo, really. But it could even speak of a twin flame who's either around you now, so maybe you've made direct or indirect contact, or there's someone coming in with a twin flame energy potentially as well. But it is about relationships and communication. It could even be reconciling with someone from your past. And it might not necessarily be of a romantic nature, Libra. It could be a child you're reconciling with, an old friend, a previous colleague, an ex-boss. But you're coming in and you're ready to hear them listen, or they're ready to hear you out. There's a lot of offerings coming here, and it could very well be reconciliation, which I sort of mentioned. It could be that, but it could be marriage, it could be proposals, it could be new additions to the family as well. Or if there's been obstacles in a connection or a relationship, this could indicate cleansing, forgiveness, an outpour of emotion, and the two of you coming back together to discuss your future, discuss how you're going to go from here. But it's quite a practical discussion, and a lot will come from it, Libra. You might be very impressed by how this person handles themselves, or what it is that they're wanting from you, or proposing, or wanting to do for you, or for your connection and relationship. You do have a beautiful new chapter that's fated to come into your life. The beautiful Ace of Cups, God-gifted opportunity here, because we can see the hand of God emerging from the cloud here. So whether this is law of attraction, whether this is God's, whether this is faith, whether this is the universe that has handed you this opportunity, it is a brand new chapter that's coming in, and it's one that's tied very much into emotion. Oftentimes when water comes up, it's either an internal change, or it's a new chapter in our lives that's going to fuel us emotionally. For example, a new relationship, a new perspective, a new way of looking at things, forgiveness, and things of that nature here. The bird here is a messenger, so there could be a major message before this new chapter comes into your life. Now, there's a lot of excitement because this is God's chalice, and this is God's chalice which is full. This is your cup being full. A lot of optimism tied into this card here. Regeneration. So it very well could be the past coming back in, someone sending you a message, a sign from the universe. Messages come in many forms, whether it's a direct message to you through email, or a friend, or someone reaching out, or whether it's a more of a subliminal, synchronous message or hidden meaning. That could also be the case with the bird here. Sometimes because the Gemini is the messenger of the universe, of the zodiac, it could be that it's a Gemini here, or maybe someone ruled by water, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that could be offering you. But I feel like it's an offer of love. There could be an outpour or a confession of feelings coming up, actually, Libra. And it might take you by surprise. You might be very, you might stare at this, whatever this is here. You might look at it with a lot of love and devotion and admiration. But there is possibly someone here who is going to confess their feelings. Or maybe they're going to make themselves emotionally vulnerable. This could also be you. You might make yourself emotionally vulnerable. It might be you that's adhering, outpour of emotions. Maybe you're finally being honest. Maybe you're finally letting go. Maybe there's a lot of tension release here. So if there has been a buildup of tension in a certain situation, and I think it's more to do with another person, I feel like there's going to be a release of that emotion. Either bottled up feelings are coming out, or you'll finally know the truth about something. Or this person will finally know the truth about you, where they stand perhaps in this relationship as well. So that's quite interesting, but it could very well be a job opportunity, something that you'll be very passionate about. Water can be quite creative, so it could be involving the creative realm. It could be a new job, a new person coming into your life, but it's a fated opportunity, so it's something that's supposed to be coming in. It's supposed to offer you comfort or solace or regeneration or rebirth, or it's supposed to make you emotionally optimistic again. So there's something specific or something very auspicious that this person or new chapter or new opportunity is going to offer you in your life, and there's a purpose, there's a reason why they're coming in, which is very, very powerful. But aces are always powerful, but fate is at play here in a very, very powerful way, Libra. I will leave your reading at that, so thank you again for tuning in.